The most straightforward way of working with percents is to find the percent of a number. This is for finding the part of a whole. But there are cases where you know the percent, the part, but not the whole. In this video, we will look at examples where we use percents to find the whole. Let's look at an example. In a recipe for lemonade, 3 cups of lemon juice make up 15% of the total amount of lemonade. What is the total amount of lemonade? There are 3 cups of lemon juice in a much larger container of lemonade. The amount of lemon juice is 3 cups, and this makes up 15% of the whole. So we have enough information to write the equation shown here. 15% of x equals 3 cups. We can rewrite the percent as a decimal and generate a more familiar equation. 0.15x equals 3. Solve for x by dividing both sides of the equation by 0.15 as shown here. On the left side of the equation, this simplifies to x, and on the right side we get 20. This means there are 20 cups of lemonade, and the 3 cups of lemon juice make up 15% of the total amount of liquid in the lemonade. Let's look at another example. For a certain shade of purple, combined 60% red with 40% blue. If you use 3 gallons of red paint, how many gallons of purple paint would be mixed? We know that a purple mixture of colors has 60% red. In one particular mixture, 3 gallons of red are used. This means 60% of the total paint X is equal to 3 gallons, as shown in this equation. We rewrite the percent as a decimal to get 0.6x equals 3. To solve for x, divide both sides of the equation by 0.6, as shown here. The left side of the equation becomes x, and the right side simplifies to 5. This means that a total of 5 gallons are used to make the purple paint. Let's look at a final example. 32% of the UFOs returning to their home planet took a wrong turn and ended up on Saturn. If 80 UFOs were lost, how many were there originally? In this scenario, 80 UFOs have gone astray and represent 32% of a much larger group, which we can label X. This gives rise to this equation. 32% of X equals the 80 UFOs. Rewrite the percent as a decimal and solve the equation. 0.32x equals 80. To solve for x, divide both sides by 0.32, as shown here. On the left side of the equation we have x. The right side of the equation simplifies to 250. This means there were originally 250 UFOs before 80 of them took a wrong turn.